Ooh, darkness. Come on, man. Must be on a universal timer. It'd be nice when you first entered bits like this if, you know, the elevator was there just as you were getting to the Duvalaki entrance. That's the word I was looking for. Where'd you come from? Ooh, what's that one? Defeat 100 Imperial soldiers on Belsavis. Nice. That one. Defeated non-player opponents while on Belsavis. Doesn't say how many though. See if I can sneak past these guys. Good. Hey, Krennis. Time for you to die.
You're too late. The detonite charges are in place. Even you won't be able to stop them all in time.
All your tricks and distractions can't stop me, Krennis. I'm ending this.
We're all going to die here. The difference is, I'll live again.
Better late than never. It's over, Krennis. Don't be a fool. Surrender.
For the Emperor's glory, die and be reborn.
Yeah, well that's not gonna happen. Oh, fuck it. And dead. Where the fuck is this thing? Ah, there it is. Would have been much more epic if it was on the bridge. Ah, there's one on the bridge. I wonder what happens if I don't do this in the time limit. I'm almost tempted to stop and see what happens. I want to leave that bridge one till last, because finishing on the bridge is epic.
All right.
Always finish on the bridge. Ah, well that sucks. I wanted the conversation to be up there.
Colonel Bartov?
Raka Kemu Amkam Nemnu. Namgan Bak Umnok Kijak. Hanam Jiwanemak. Hengam Yamanaya Angam.
It would be easier if she just contacted me on my holo.
Nulilak Apajam Kamgam. Amka Nemnang. Ampa Nemnang Memua Inok. Nikak Agak Kip Nebab. Naya Angam Barakaki.
Okay, but first before I do that, I have to go to the General, which I think was here. If not, it'll be another quick travel. Come on, hurry up. Yep. I reckon I'm going to hit level 50 before I leave here, by the time I hand both of these in.
There you are. We were getting worried. Thought maybe I'd sent you to your death down there.
General Skyless told me about the World Razor. Hard to believe something like that's been down in the vaults this whole time.
So what happened? Did you stop the World Razor?
The mission was a failure, General. The Eshka already freed the World Razor. It will take a long time before it is mobile, though.
Oh, well, that'll complicate things. I'll tell the Jedi Council to expect the worst. Maybe something can be done to buy us time.
At least we've got advance warning. We'll be ready. You've done the Republic a great service here. Project Noble Focus would still be up and running if you hadn't exposed Senator Tudos and stopped those rat attacking.
And you even took out Goreclaw. Good riddance, I say. That lunatic had it coming.
I'm glad to have been a part of it.
The Eshkar are still on the lam, but they've taken a big hit today. Still plenty of stragglers, but with Goreclaw dead, a lot of them have started killing each other. Weird, but I can't complain. You put a lot on the line to help us out there. The Republic owes you one.
Treat. Oh, maybe not.
Try moving.
Alright, So we're back to here. Alright, finish off the class quest, and that'll be it for Belsavis, and we'll be off to Voss.
Colonel Bartov, I was told you wanted to see me.
First, let me express my gratitude. Your actions saved many Republic soldiers.
Your special forces were invaluable during the battle with Executor Kranis.
I'll make sure their actions are properly recognized. It isn't every day soldiers are praised by a Jedi. I won't waste your time, but there's something I need you to clear up for me. My forces apprehended this prisoner during the riots. I need to know why one of the galaxy's worst criminals was helping you.
I could sense you were hiding something.
It's true. I came here a decade ago as a prisoner, and I deserved it. I did things you don't want to know about. Being on Belsavis, surrounded by scum just like me, it opened my eyes. Even if I could never leave here, I could still change. It took years, but I did it. The warden made me an honorary guard. Said I earned that.
Once a criminal, always a criminal. Sooner or later, you'll fall back to your old ways.
I'm trying to make up for the terrible things I've done. The warden gave me that chance.
So you claim. Unfortunately, we have no evidence to support your story. It's possible the records were destroyed in all the chaos. However, it's also possible you're lying.
He had every chance to tell me the truth about himself. I think he'd say anything to stay out of his cell.
I can help you. I've changed.
Now you see my dilemma. I don't want to imprison someone who doesn't deserve it, but I don't want to set a criminal free.
Criminals don't get special treatment. Lock him up with the rest of the inmates.
No! Do you know what the other prisoners will do to me? You're a disgrace to the Jedi!
Enough! Remove the prisoner at once! I'm sure you have business elsewhere. Thank you again for everything you did here.
Go on, Dark. Still a fair way off Dark 4. Yeah, really think I'm going to have to get diplomacy. Oop, why am I going that way? I want to go this way. But that's it for Belsavis. Get back to the ship. Alright, so that one's done. Got a few conversations with the Rusk.
Master Jedi, I'm aware that my recent military record might raise some concerns. I want to reassure you that my squad fatality rates have not consistently been this high.
Nothing matters but the success of the mission, Sergeant.
Exactly, Master Jedi. The first squad I commanded after making Sergeant was sent to free POWs being held at a small Imperial outpost. Intel said the place would be lightly manned. Most of the Imperials wouldn't arrive for another 24 hours. Intel was wrong.
I assume you got more than you bargained for?
The Imperials sent their reinforcements a day early. When my squad broke into the outpost, we were outnumbered 10 to 1. We were outmanned and outgunned, but we achieved our objective, freed all the POWs, and came out alive. My squad's casualty rate was 97.4%, but we had no fatalities.
It's impressive that anyone made it out of there with those odds.
They were good soldiers, far better than any of the others I've had under my command. Our mission was accomplished without permanent loss of Republic resources. That squad was effectively trained, and as a result, we achieved victory much more efficiently.
They must have been remarkable soldiers.
They are. Good soldiers are a resource. Yes, their loss damages the war effort, but they are meant to be used. Victory for the Republic is worth any cost. Master Jedi, our downtime has had a positive impact on my battle readiness. I believe I'm 14.2% more prepared for combat now.
It's good to know you've been using your time wisely, Sergeant.
I've had a lot of time to think. I've forgotten what that was like.
Relax while you can, Sergeant. There's more fighting ahead.
I'm looking forward to it. I've been thinking about my original squad. I haven't seen any of them since we liberated that POW camp. They seem to be on active duty, but I can't find any mention of commendations or recognition. They should be decorated soldiers.
I'm sure you'll find something.
Carson, Nadja, Eckert, that whole squad has simply vanished.
They're probably just posted somewhere far from the fighting.
It seems like a terrible waste of skilled personnel. They'd be most valuable to the Republic deployed on the front. This just doesn't make sense to me.
Ooh, so it looks like there's some more conversations below deck.
Old Doc's always been more of a lover than a fighter. But I had to up my game since you came around. It's not easy looking good when you're fighting next to a Jedi. But I figured out the trick.
I've never expected you to keep up with me, Doc. We all have our own strengths.
Keep up with you. I'm leading the way, my friend. Yep. Next time we're surrounded by the scum of the galaxy, they're gonna be sorry they met me.
Your people speaking of the Empire sound like a distorted echo. When I was born, we thought the rest of the galaxy to be mystery and legend. We had been alone for 1,000 years.
What was it like? I can't even imagine.
We were what you made us. In my youth, Jedi were how you threatened errant children. Obey your masters or the Jedi will obliterate you. For thousands of years, we had total control of 100 star systems. Then the Jedi drove us to the farthest fringe of the galaxy.
The Emperor had subjugated thousands of species. Every non-Force user was enslaved.
They were safe and served to their own capability. This is hardly worth debating. I gain nothing from understanding how your Republic's fools view the galaxy. I am surprised that once your council finishes its brainwashing, any Jedi has a spine left to oppose the Emperor. Perhaps you are young enough to still cultivate the strength of the Sith.
I'm open to Sith tricks. What have you got?
The dark side is no trick, Jedi. When you release the control the Jedi Council has drilled into you, when you feel anger in your every connection to the Force, when you accept that a woman must use any means necessary to prove her strength, then you will have discovered the dark side.
Oh yeah, dark side points with Lord Scourge. Alright. Well, that's going to be it for me for now, but we'll log off and we'll see you next time.